Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, teachers, and my dear friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever geography you are in. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the much awaited and exciting segment of today's event, Voice and Choice, a platform where the voices of 12th graders truly come to life. We are thrilled to have two talented participants today who are ready to showcase their unique perspective, passion, and creativity. First, we have Bhavya representing the prestigious KIIT World School, New Delhi, a student known for her eloquence and confidence. And alongside with her, we have Shristi from Rian International School, the famous Rian International School of Faridabad, whose insight and creativity are sure to captivate us. Voice and Choice is all about celebrating the individuals and creativity of students as they express their opinions, ideas, and aspirations. It is a perfect platform for our 12th graders and to highlight their thoughts, whether through a debate, music, drama, or any form of expression, showing us the power of their voices and the choices that shape their future. Today, we have a debate. So, without further delay, let's give a warm round of applause to our participants as they get ready to share their views and take us on a journey of inspiration, learning, and growth. And every week, we have this program, Voice and Choice, for 12th graders. And I request more and more 12th graders to participate in this program across the world. Wishing Bhavya and Shristi today the very best as they do step into the spotlight. Let's stage be yours. I will start with Miss Shristi from Rian International School, Faridabad. Over to you, Shristi. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Pranav sir. A very good morning, everyone. I am Shristi Tiwari from Ryan International School, Faridabad, as sir already introduced. Today's topic of discussion is of utmost interest as well as relatability to almost all of us listening to me. Should 12th graders be allowed to have full autonomy in selecting their undergraduate courses and college, or should parents and educators play a decisive role? I personally have a very honest and clear-cut opinion on that, where the importance and significance of parents, educators, their mentorship and guidance plays a vital role in a student's personal, academic, and overall growth. They must not have the decisive power to decide a student's future aspirations. In a country like India, where the closeness between parents and students are of much higher rate, and teachers are regarded next to God, the gurus, it is common, it is very much understandable that the line between the suggestive and decisive role of parents and educators in the academic journey of students is very fine, but which it must be drawn to limit their intervention. I think students in class 12th, like me, are at a very pivotal juncture of their lives, which are transitioning from teenage to adulthood. At this point of time, experiences like these would nurture self-critical decision-making skills in students, which are of utmost importance in almost every occupation that serves as a source of livelihood today. I am a physics, chemistry, maths with physical education student, and surprisingly enough, I'm not appearing for joint entrance exam this year, rather appearing for CLAT, which is Common Law Admission Test. I am a law aspirant. To be very specific, I want to be a criminal lawyer, yet I am a science student, which is a very unusual combination of subjects. But I think that my parents supporting me and me choosing my dream college to be National Law School, University of Bangalore is my decision, and I take full credibility, accountability, and responsibility for bearing its consequences. Conversely, excessive involvement from parents and education can unintentionally create a stifling environment, laden the student with pressure and expectation, and sometimes obscure a young mind's personal true desires. By entrusting students with this responsibility, I think parents and teachers, you are empowering us to become self-reliant learners, resilient thinkers, paving the pathway for us in future where we not only pursue knowledge but also cultivate a profound understanding of ourselves and our places in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shristi. Thank you so much. So we are sitting with a future lawyer, future successful lawyer of this country. I'm sure you will do so well in life, Shristi. Now,
Thank you so much, sir.
we have a young girl, 12th grader from KIIT World School, Pitampura, New Delhi, Ms. Bhavya. Over to you, Bhavya.
First of all, good afternoon and hello. Sir, I think before starting with my speech, is it okay if I ask Shristi a few questions? Because honestly, I'm
Sure.
against. Okay. So, Shristi, you were in favor of the topic that, parents should not play a decisive role in the education of their children. And you personally are planning to pursue lawyer or advocate while you have taken science. So I don't think, see, you said that it's not something which is very common, and I totally agree. Most of the parents or educators would rather suggest that you take humanities, focus on CLAT, and then, step forward to taking lawyer as your career option. So I think technically, see, think about it. Science is quite a difficult subject. Physics, chemistry, you have to pay a lot of attention to those subjects. And at the same time, you have to prepare for CLAT. So don't you think if someone would have guided you throughout this journey, then you would have probably taken a better decision of taking humanities and then pursuing, you know.
Well, thank you, Bhavya, for this wonderful question. I personally think that, okay, I'll give you an example. Patent law, right? The law of cars engines, a person with a bachelor's in arts degree cannot make any, cannot study the working of a car engine in just a single day and prepare for a case, right? For that, I think taking science as a subject and going for BSc LLB, which is Bachelor's of Science, along with the law degree, is a very smart decision. And honestly, I am a very humanities driven student, but I personally think that science is also something which vastens the mind's capacity to think more logically. And mathematics is something I feel like is of utmost importance in any field you go. I could have opted for humanities, very right. You've said, but I think my parents and teachers always have guided me to pursue my aspiration and passion, because if you follow your passion, money would follow you.
Okay, so you said that science is a very logical subject, which is why you prefer. Okay, she's not here, I guess. Yeah, but in my opinion, she said that science is a very logical subject.
Wonderful. I think it was a very good question, Bhavya, and very good answer also, Shristi, because now things have become very subjective. Like, because if a science student or an engineering student does law, he'll be very helpful. And for the engineering companies, technical companies, because he knows a bit base of science. Similarly, humanity students will be very helpful to, I think, for social causes, social subjects, social litigations. Similarly, even either it is a film and television or it is hotel management, I think any combination, we call it a combo courses. That really helps. It makes you like specialized for the subject. So
Sir, I
now,
personally have like quite a different opinion. I feel like it's
please.
very good to have a combination of two different things, but at the same time, creating a combination can be very hectic. Like studying for science and CLAT at the same time. It sounds really good for your resume, but for your mental health, it's quite difficult.
No, you are very right. But I have seen people who have done engineering also very nicely, and they have done their chartered accountancy also, and they are doing very well in life. Like a lot of people who have done a lot of foreign language courses and they have done law, they have done really well. When some non-English speaking countries, people or English speaking countries, people have got some litigation, they are very useful. So the combo, the matchmaking really works. So I would like to have Miss Bhavya Pritwani's views on the subject. Over to you, Bhavya, from KIIT World School, Pitampura, New Delhi.
Okay, so greetings to the esteemed members of this gallant gathering. I'm Bhavya from KIIT World School, and today I stand against the topic of should 12th graders have full autonomy in selecting their undergraduate courses and colleges, or should parents and educators play a decisive role? See, I agree that autonomy is important. But I still believe that 12th graders are not yet mature enough to make such high stake decisions about their education without significant guidance from their parents and educators. The responsibility of choosing a college or major is immense. It impacts a student's career, financial future, and personal growth. At this stage in their development, adolescents are still refining critical decision making skills and are vulnerable to making decisions that may not serve long term interests. Psychological research shows that adolescent brains, particularly the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for executive functions like planning, impulse control, and future thinking, are still maturing until the early 20s, which means that 18-year-olds may understand immediate consequences. They often struggle to comprehend the long term implications of their decisions. A student might choose a college or a major based on fleeting interests or peer pressure rather than thinking carefully about how it will affect their future career or financial stability. Moreover, many students lack the life experience to understand the broader context in which these decisions are made. Not all, I agree that not all families have equal resources, and some students may not have the guidance or background to make well informed decisions.
Very
However,
good.
parents and educators with their greater life experiences can help students make more thoughtful decisions by offering a broader perspective and ensuring that they consider all aspects of their choice, from financial cost to job prospects. In addition, many students are susceptible to external pressures, whether from friends, social media, or the desire to attend a prestigious school. These pressures can cloud their judgment and lead them to make decisions that aren't in their best interest. Parents and educators can provide a more grounded approach, encouraging students to think critically and not just succumb to superficial desires. So, in conclusion, while autonomy is important for 12th graders, need the support and guidance of parents and educators to make informed, responsible decisions about their education. Their current developmental stage makes it unlikely they can fully appreciate the long term consequences of their choices. So, thank you. And with this, I would like to rest my case.
I think both the young girls and future of India, they have rested their case pretty nicely. And definitely, this will help many students, many parents, even teachers, school leaders. After hearing your voice and choice, it will help everyone. And I think it was a wonderful debate. or a conversation, and I will just do the formal ending. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, we wait for your decision also, and all of our wonderful viewers across the world. What an incredible display of talent, creativity, and insight we have witnessed today. Both Bhavya from KIIT World School, New Delhi, and Shristi from Ryan International School, Faridabad, have truly raised the bar in this edition of Voice and Choice. Their powerful expressions, thought-provoking ideas, and unique perspectives have not only showcased their individual brilliance, but also reminded us the amazing potential that lies within each of our 12th graders. As we close this event, I would like to take a moment to thank everyone, especially the school principals. In such a short notice, they deputed their students to speak on or against the topic. And I would like to especially thank all the judges for the time. And we are waiting for the feedback. Thanks to the teachers, coordinators who continue to inspire and guide us and guide the students. And of course, the enthusiastic audience for encouraging the cheering on our participants. Thank you so much, Bhavya, and thank you so much, Ms. Shristi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.